Ooh, hello. Hello? Okay, yeah, I didn't bother to check for audio or nothing, so we're kind of just hoping that everything can be heard as it ought to. But hey, how everyone doing? Let's see, Lala and Huckaduck and Hatoon are here. Hatoon's being rude, sounds right. Lala says, an unrecognized shirt. Oh, yeah, it's my Jacksepticeye shirt. I don't know if anyone remembers, like, oh, was that 2017? He did that tour, not a minute ago. Um, and they sold T-shirts to go along with the tour. I didn't actually attend the tour because he didn't tour near enough to me, but I did get a T-shirt. I never really watched much of his stuff. I mean, that's pretty fair, and I will say, Jacksepticeye not for everyone. I don't watch a ton of his stuff. I've watched a few of his things. There's been a couple of series he's done now and then I've enjoyed. Who dare, Hatoon, talk about Jacksepticeye? How could you? But I don't know. I like his stuff. I think he's a stand-up guy anyway. He seems like a chill, cool guy, as opposed to those non-chill, cool guys, I guess, that sometimes get famous as well. But anyway, figured I don't wear this shirt too often. It's like I'm gonna wear my cool shirt today. But how's everyone doing today? How's things? We're playing the game we announced we were gonna play yesterday. Silent Hill 2, starting at the time we always start on Sundays, as everyone can see. Nothing has gone amiss. Um, uh-oh, hold on. Ah, okay. It's all good. I just got a message from Jen finally. I think he ended up having some last minute stuff come up. He got caught up in. That's why we were gonna do We Were Here Forever with Jen tonight. Um, but he was unable to get to do it, which is fine. Like I feel like on the grand list of things to do, playing video games, it's certainly a less pressing concern. You're gonna be there even more forever, says Lala. Yeah, I mean, we really are just like one stream away from finishing it. So one of these Sundays we'll get it done. But I'm not I'm not too worried. I bet next Sunday we'll probably be able to do it, or we'll just kind of see how it goes. Carson says, "Wow, it's me. Great, I'm streaming. Carson's here on time. Wow, look at me. Wow, Carson, you're so good at impressioning." Toon says, "I had lunch with my Japanese aunties from my Buddhist organization." That was a lot of that was a lot of knowledge. I didn't. We're gonna. So Japanese. When you say aunties, is that just like family friends or actual aunties? I never know. Also, Buddha, I forget about that. I feel like you've mentioned that once or twice, Atune. And also that would track your Buddhist on account of how calm and serene you are all the time. Never never promoting violence, always seeking the peaceful route. Carnes says, "It's me, great. Now I'll say my catchphrase." It's so rude, Carson. I don't like that Carson can read my mind. It's kind of nerve wracking. Anyway, we're playing. Oh, hey, I should have maybe gotten the game ready. Hold on. We're playing Blank Screen, The Reckoning. Um, why? There it is. Okay. For a second, I was like, is it gonna actually come up? Should I have tested this and checked things to make sure they worked? Probably. Did I? No. Will I learn to ever do that? Probably not. I mean, you're all the ones that have chose to be here. Quite frankly, it's on you if you don't appreciate this. Also, I've had a headache on and off all day, but I am existing. That is pretty fair. I've certainly had those days where you get that. There is like a certain level of headache that just like it's just like really stubborn, and it always. I mean, it's never fun to have a headache, but like when you get that like I don't know that weird like I don't know 3-star headache, like not super bad, but like persistent and just like won't die. Not fun. It's Mo's birthday. What? Today? I thought it was January 5th last year. Is that the same day every year? Everyone go bother Smo right now. Tell him happy birthday. Dagnabbit, hold on. This is fine. Everything is going according to... Wait, Lala, how did you even know that was today? I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh no, I've ruined it. I broke everything. Hold on. I'm definitely not messaging him at the last possible second. That'd be really inconsiderate. Okay, hey. I only show up to see if Carson shows up. They're not my real aunties, but have basically adopted me as their own. Fair enough. To the degree you were a bad friend not knowing someone's birthday. I knew it was in January. I figured, you know, I don't know. Look, it's fine. Point is, it's still technically his birthday, even in his time zone, so I didn't miss it. It was the last time, because last time he streamed, he said my birthday is Sunday. Wow. You know, I've been in a server before that had a Google Doc that had people's birthdays who wanted to share them. Maybe we could make one. That's not a terrible idea, Lala. How would we do that? I guess we could figure that out after the stream. That could be interesting. Actually, no, that'd be really fun. We could set up a Google Doc with like birth dates and locations and blood types, biggest fears perhaps. Just like all really good handy information to keep on hand. By the way, we're stuck in a spooky labyrinth. And I hate it. Oh, what the?
Maria? Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you?
Why is she in a cell
After
and
we
totally...
got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
Okay, sure.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
I mean, James should know by now that nothing
Doesn't matter who I am.
nothing's super real, right? Like, James should have put that together by now.
I am here for you, James. See? I'm real.
I'm glad she respawned.
Don't you want to touch me?
Is she also wearing a wedding ring?
I don't know.
Wedding ring? Or is that just a ring?
Well, if you happen to make up your mind, I'll be waiting.
Just chilling in the cell?
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
So is she just... Okay. We're just not... We're just leaving her in the prison forever? What? Can I... It's just a fine, normal thing, right? Let's see here. Well, so the joke's on you. I don't know my blood type, though my sister's O negative, so maybe that's as well. You have unlocked the bad ending, says Atune. That's her middle finger, Ray. I don't know. I thought you could just put whatever left-hand finger. Does it matter? Maybe she has affected him, says Atune. What does it even mean? What's the bad ending? Apparently there's like 7 different endings. How does that work? I haven't really felt like there's been that many options for changing things. Ooh, oh, guys. I don't like it when the universe changes without my consent. Oh, dear. I did it. Okay, well, I'm going to deal with that in just a second. Is there still a hole over here full of hate? A hole there is, buddy. Okay. Well, let's just do a quick savey save. Because I'm unclear what's happening. So, oh yeah, that's normal. Oh yeah, that's what you could call very typical. I assume there's gonna be, like, the fact that that's... I wonder if there's, like, multiple ways to configure that. Are there, like, other... we'll deal with that later. We're going this way, boys. No, there's nothing strange going on here at all, I'm sure. Yeah, I guess I should finish... Oh, but Lala! You know I don't like reading. That's a pansy's hobby. Anyway. So that's interesting that Maria's down here. I mean... I think out of all the people we've kind of encountered, Maria's definitely the most interesting. In that... I mean, because Angela clearly has problems going on. Eddie's got problems going on. Lara is kind of just having a good old... I guess Lara and Maria are kind of in the same boat of, like... Maria's been, like... was always kind of oddly calm about the whole thing. It never really explained why she was there. Lara's kind of been that same problem. And I guess we don't really know exactly why Angela and Eddie are here, but they seem to be, like... searching for something of their own. Hey. What's so squishy? what would be making this? Oh, it's bugs. Okay. Rotten area map. Whoa. Guys, I don't like the rotten area. Oh, it's buggy. Didn't like that. Ah. Where was that? There you were. Oh. A little bit of handgun ammo. This is... I feel like we've seen this before. I don't like that for us. Unless I got distracted earlier and forgot to send that. Oh, great. I am never ready for the doors to actually work. Oh, hey! A savey spot. Yay, it's my favorite. Okay. Everywhere is an option. Oh boy, and there is just any which way to go. I see that I don't really get a map in this area. I just kind of make it as I go. Which is interesting. Rifle round. I'm completely out of shotgun, which is really unfortunate. Oh, I don't draw very much map at a time. Alright, well I might as well just commit to this way. Oh. Am I gonna have the... I am. Oh, it's those guys. I'm tracking something automatically. I didn't know the game did that. Okay, well I could have handled that way better than I did. Jeez, did you shoot yourself? I might have. You don't know what I did. You can't prove it. I played that perfectly. I think it was probably worth getting rid of that guy. Can I interact with that? No, why would I get to? Can I crouch in this game? I don't know what to do about that. Interesting. Is that... It's not marked, isn't it? Is there a way to crouch in this game? Am I crazy? Maybe I come back to that later from somewhere other direction. Oh, this is awful. This is just too many bugs. Oh, there's more of the stompers. That's really annoying. It's like I don't really know how to dodge him. I feel like you just have to kind of kill him as quick as you can. I don't know if that's the right strategy, but it's the only way I know how to do it. Oh. I think it's definitely worth killing them, though, just so I don't have to worry about fighting with them later. I hear that. I missed. Oh, okay. I'll take these guys over nurses any day. Okay, let's... Everything's calm for a second. There's gross sounds everywhere. Was I missed the case because I was making my husband a burrito? Was if you can't crawl through, maybe it's blocked on the other side. Maybe. I'm drinking tea in a mug that says keep calm and drink coffee. It's massive. I have to also it's in my Aquarius cup. Cars, I might make some tea. Golly, bunch of tea drinkers in here. Bunch of Tories. Can't believe this. There's gonna be a mannequin in here. Smell it. I knew it! Ow! Did I hit you first? Sure does feel good beating on stuff. It's man's work. Okay, so I can move that over to the towel. But I do want to make sure there's nothing... There is something in here. This is why we check, because it might be full of bad. Alright, ammo. Hey. Thank you. Ammo. Because you don't even drink coffee or tea. One of these days maybe I'll remember to buy a tea sampler. It's on my to-do list, I think. I might have forgotten to put it on my list, actually. Hey. Not really sure what I'm doing here, actually. Do I have a... Okay, I mean, I'm making progress to something. Gotta make sure all this tea is herbal with no caffeine. It's true. That's because it's healthy. Can't use tea leaves. No, but no. You can't take my flashlight away. I forbid. Oh, that fridge is a shakin'. I kind of don't want to deal with that, but I feel like the game's gonna make me. Oh, I didn't think that would open. Alright, let's just deal with this. It's probably nothing, the way this game usually plays. Oh. Bleh. Oh no. The calamari's gone sour. Is there any... Oh, James. Why? No, don't... You don't have to reach into every hole you see. I promise you. Is that kerosene? Lighter fuel. Okay. Was that worth it, James? Do you really feel good about your decisions? I mean, I got what I needed, apparently. What is making the scrunchy sounds? My ears. Shh. Oh. Look, it's that thing I was investigating earlier, like a good detective. Get out of here, bugs. Shoo. Oh, so it looks like that's where they got the dinner from Resident Evil 7. I think I know what you're talking about, maybe. How am I gonna get out of here? I think that's that area done. Okay, I still need a key for that. I cannot light or gas it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save. Feels better. This. This area is really going to be full of those guys, isn't it? Let's just go this way. It's really dark this way. Let's see if I can figure out where he is. Okay, he's this way. Right. Ow. Okay. It's just worth trying to get rid of those guys as quick as you can, because they're not great to deal with. Okay, that's back where I came from. Okay, there's a smashy hole. It is really dark in this hallway. Like, is it just me? This is even like more dark than the last one was. Hey, ammo for free, with no consequences. Shotgun. A gift from the Lord. The Lord of Shotguns. Okay, I can't help but suspect that this might be some kind of a trap. So I'm gonna come back to that in a second. I feel like the last time I was lured into an elevator shaft for ammo. Oh! He's right by me! I was looking way too far over. Ow. Okay, well I feel like that should be all of them now. I think there's only 2 in the other area. Right? No, I guess not. Oh, this loops back to the other area. Interesting. Okay.
You fool.
Don't call me a fool, Lala. I have a great sense of direction. I'm kind of waiting for the gun to, like, auto-track a little. There he is. I don't like that he screams and shakes my whole world. Can you hold still? Hey, cool. No hurts. Can't exactly call it strategy, but I'll take it. And this really is just the other side, huh? Okay, so that's interesting those are connected. That's actually really interesting. I hope that means there were... That's 3 I've killed now. I don't know why I can see through that wall there, but I can. This side is really dark. I don't know if it's just me. Like, I can't see diddly squat. What does having a good sense of direction have to do with being a fool?
This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness.
You right. Oh, you! You're not dead. Ah! Scared me. Okay. Amro. Yay. Oh. Wow. This is a winner. I can tell. Where does that take me to? Oh, that just becomes a passage through that way then. Okay. Interesting. Well, James loves a good hole. Guardians of the Mist Man needs a katana. I'm shocked that a Japanese horror game doesn't contain a katana, honestly. Even though this does take place in America, technically. I feel like they could have found some excuse. A lighter wick. Cool. We're proud of you, James. They said it couldn't be done, but you showed them. How is there another one? That was worth it. I don't know how I missed... Wait, why is there still... Wait, how? What? Oh, there's another one. Or was that the same one, but like he was just able to have time to put his... Why are there so many? They're just like endlessly spawning them. And that doesn't seem terribly fair. Oh wait, this is a totally different area, that's why. These are brand new ones I've never encountered before. You're telling me Silent Hill doesn't have at least one weeaboo, says Carson. It's true. It's such a good point. Goes says, cherry grenadine on ice cream is pretty good. That does sound really good. Are you going to share with the rest of the class, Goodsworth? Crap. Ow, fetch. Ow, fetch. Can you stop it? Oh my gosh. Oh, you! It's fine. Everything's under control. I don't think there could possibly be... That was like 3 of them. There's no way there's more. They would never. Okay, he exploded. That means he's dead forever. Okay, sweet. I'm starting to use a bit more ammo than I would like, but I'm also fighting those weird floor enemies that I don't super love fighting, so... Oh. This is just more stuff this way, which is interesting. Definitely wasn't expecting... Oh, sweet, okay. Okay, so I can go back through that area now, which is interesting for us. Okay, cool. Let's go into this room and deal with whatever fresh nonsense it is. Hattoon says the devs are marabous. Lala's got a couple mint chocolate truffles. I do have enough, about 2 liters of grenadins, so maybe, says Goodsworth. That's pretty good. Idiot. Maybe I'm... Can I not? I probably should deal with this right now. Ow. Okay. I would have successfully selfed that, except that the stupid... I don't know why the item interaction thing is, like, so janky. Like, I was on top of this drawer for, like, 7 seconds, and it would not let me interact with it. That is, like... If I have, like, one, like, real kind of issue with this game, it's probably that. Like, the detection, however that works, is, like, so terrible. And, like, for no real reason. It's not like it's adding, like, a fun kind of, like, challenge. It's like, oh boy, I sure hope it lets me click on this thing that I should easily be able to click on. I wonder if that key's gonna help me get into that. I forgot this place is terrible. There shouldn't be any more guys in here, though, because I think I've made a point of killing all of them. Unless she's beating you up, so it's quiet. I don't really want to put my hand in more goo, but I feel like James is dead set on it. James, you really got to invest in some good gloves. Now you'll get gloves. I see how it is. Oh. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is fine. I had to hold it. This is she's an intern nurse doing her darndest to get a job. I don't like that I have to walk all the way back over there. I blew the toilet and the tub. That doesn't really make sense. But I accept this as objective reality. I'm gonna save real quick. This is pathetic. A woman would put her hand in the boiling water with no hesitation. We bathed in lava. Is that actual woman anatomy, Lala? Can you confirm? Alright, before I go, I think I have all the parts I need to deal with that. But I'm too curious about this other room. Because, like, I did kind of just, like, skip past it because I felt it was a trap. But, I mean, there's free ammo, guys. How bad of a trap could it be? I mean, it's gotta be worth it. Because his only sulfuric acid will stop James' hands fisting tendencies. Guys says, hi, I like that our real plumbing experience is kicking. Wait, there's no way it could happen like that. As a woman, I can confirm Lala's take. Oh, well, this was just nothing. I was scared of this room for no reason. I could have just taken all those goodies for mine own. I almost skipped them because I was terrified. Terrifinated, even. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh yeah, how do I combine things? I have to... Yay! Carson says, that's the rope you pulled, says Carson. Oh, maybe it is, yeah. That was the thing I did last time. This is a good idea, James. We all approve of your plan. Oh, do I smell a hole? I do know that James loves those so dearly. What? Let me just save again. Like, in actual honesty, like, what would make James look at that and be like, yeah, this is what I need in my life? But apparently, how do I just have to find the perfect angle that the game wants me to use. Apparently this side. James, why even hesitate at this point? You've jumped down, I don't know, 30 holes? Law says, do I smell a hole? Quiet, Lala. Don't quote me on that. Alright, what? Huh? I was gonna say, I assume it's gonna be new terror, but... Interesting. I heard something work. I guess not. That work? Not all the way? Or maybe it did? Wait. I guess go in and see what I got. Gave me something. Wait, is this just the same one I already opened? Yeah, it doesn't want me to go that way anymore. Alright, who here is good at solving three-dimensional cube problems? Why can I only find this one? I feel like that one should be a thing. Or is it supposed to be, like, upside down? Hold on. How do I flip? Okay, now it's different. We did it. We did different. We win. At least I never have to see a single bug or rotten area again. Now it's just totally fine. That was probably the worst part of the maze. I'm sure everything's uphill from here. Desolate area. Okay, that's fine. Wait, Law says you were on a new one but immediately went off of it? That's impossible. Had the plaque near the bottom of the door? Can I? I can't change my mind, I guess. But it's a save spot. You can't. You can't. It's a save spot. There can't be bad guys in your save spots. It's not funny, Lalo. They're breaking the rules. How could they do this to me?
You're just a chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
I don't appreciate none of you. You're all being very rude. This is a scary game. Oh, that's a... I'm sorry, that's not a jumping hole. Even though it's like so much less deep than previous holes James has gone full tilt for. Okay, we're safe. Well, that's a... That looks like a slash that could have been made by a giant horde pair of scissors. But what would I know about that kind of thing?
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Yeah, let's just go this way for a second. Why not? You know how I said the last area was too dark? I kind of feel like I have a similar concern about this new place we're in. That door opens. We're just gonna do that. And this is gonna be mannequin heaven, I can tell. Oh, this was a small room, apparently. It's got a ladder. That's different. Boy, I sure don't want to go down there. And be really real about that. Oh. An unlocker. Oh. Just, okay, right back there. Different. Let's go down this ladder. I really don't want to. No, you can't. You shouldn't. Flooded level map. Oh, it's way too dark. Okay. We solved it. Oh, cool. There's a key that I want. Too bad it's on that side. Just waiting for my chance. There's still something apparently nearby. Maybe not. Okay, that way is blocked. Good. Something is setting off my squiggle alarm. I don't know what it is. Give me that ammo. Got 100 bullets in the chamber. You! Well, that was weird gravity, but okay. Okay. Well, I guess we can head up. Honestly, I don't appreciate it. I usually appreciate some of us. Because the day Gray shows me appreciation is the day where I am dead. I mean, that will be a day where I'm extremely grateful. That was rude. That's probably not true. That was mean. I'm kidding. Hold on. Okay, so I do have to do something about that. I figured I did, but... Nice tall ceilings. You'd love to see it. Fetch, I knew it. I just didn't know. Okay. Say you're sorry. I'll just make sure I live Gray out of complete spite. Also, thank you, Carson. No, I'm sorry, Hatun. I would not necessarily be happier upon hearing about your death. There's another one. Okay. Okay, these ones make me like more tense than like any of them, just because of how skittery they are. Like, they just like move so quick. It's terrible. Alright, well, so I think I explored all of that. Now I just gotta go down below and deal with a different kind of problem. Alright, since it's so backhanded a sorry. It was a sincere sorry. I meant it with all the sincerity of my bones. This is even Gray ends up with a nice haunted doll. They won't stay that way long when they see him. I'm so nice. What do you mean? I'll be bestie pals. Well. Make sure there's nothing behind me. There's at least one mannequin down here, which means there's at least 7. Dang it. Okay, that was a waste. There we go. Okay. Just trying to take less damage because I've been taking so many much hits. What? What? What was this guy's problem? That was very unmannequin-like. He just like walked right at me. That was weird. That was weird behavior. They're supposed to be sneaky. They're gonna put a skittery one, like when I start to forget that those also exist in this area. They're gonna flood me with mannequins. And I'll forget that they can be on the walls. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's the key I wanted. But what's the catch? That's probably for... Holy! That one was mean. I thought that was a trigger for death. I thought picking up the key meant everything was over. Okay, so I can go back that way if I need to. But now that I've got the handcuff key, I may as well go back towards the handcuff thing, right? Luckily, they wouldn't spawn new enemies when I wasn't ready for it. I mean, that is honestly one thing I have, like, sincere appreciation for, is, like, if you take the time to clear out enemies, they really don't respawn new enemies, like, in the same exact section. At least not often. It has happened, but it's definitely, like, an exception. It's like if you take the time to be a little bit meticulous, then you can kind of go, you can like backtrack with a bit more safety. Okay, what fresh hell was this? We're just dealing with it quick. Nip it in the bud, they say. Okay. The Gray turns the spirit into a demon. I would never. I wouldn't. We'd be friends. I am a nice guy. Wasted a few too many shots on that. But that happens. Sorry, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay. I am really going through a lot of ammo. I'm not really gaining a lot of ammo. We're fine. Little baby. So there's a window there. Oh, that's interesting. I probably want to touch it, if I had to guess. Oh, there's a hole. All kinds of goodies in here. Oh, we gotta get the hole first. James loves a hole. He's not picky at all. As long as he can fit himself in there, he'll do it. Where am I? Oh, I think I'm just backtracked to the beginning area. I never fully explored this other hallway, forgot. Yeah. Let me go ahead and save real quick since it's been your save point. Also in the butt? Or in the bud? In the bud, right? I think it's in the bud. Also, would you say that James' goal is the hole? I mean... like, I don't want to generalize too much, but it sure seems like he's an eager beaver whenever the opportunity presents himself. He'll do like a token resistance where he's like, oh, do I really want to go? But then he'll just jump. Okay, what fresh problems are we in now? Something used to be there. Weird. Oh, more holes. Let's see here. I don't even know what our final goal of this area is, honestly. I mean, I guess the goal is to get back to the cube. For what purpose? I don't know. Like, we don't leave these areas, like, with anything to bring to the cube. Why would you make a skittery sound when I'm turning my back on? Okay, let's back over to that area. So, like, I appreciate that everything kind of loops back on itself. You didn't have to make that sound. Oh, James' hole. Is that the red of a save up ahead of me? That looks like a welcoming place. Yeah, I did see wires a while back, didn't I? I assume I'll need to get back up there at some point to deal with wires. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's real spooky in here.
You're just a chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
Quiet, Lola. It's scary. Well, I don't see you playing this game. I bet you made husband play it. I'm willing to bet you didn't put a hand near those controls. Why do I just... Oh no. Guys, it's a loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loops are for getting chased. Oh no. No bugs! You promised there... Lolly, you said we were done with the bugs. Oh no! You've got to be kidding. What do I do? Am I fighting him? They wouldn't make me, would they? What am I doing in here? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I don't think I can climb ladders. His head would get in the way. Right? He wouldn't climb the ladder. I totally forgot he could be like a viable enemy. Completely slipped my mind. He's not coming after me, is he? Oh, fetch! Oh, fetch! Oh, fetch! Oh, don't laugh, Lala. It's scary. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Ow, bitch. Okay, he left. That means he's gone forever. He despawned. He'll never be a problem again. I'm convinced of this in my own mind. He likes playing scary games with Lala. No, I took over once to get us to a save point when he had to do something. Sure. Anyway, on the point of being a chicken, it doesn't affect me if I'm called one because I know I'm a weenie. Well, you shouldn't be mean to people then. I feel like I must have killed every enemy in the area with that kerfuffle. I definitely panicked just a little bit, but that's because I thought there were... I didn't realize it was just one nurse. I thought there were like two. I didn't realize the other thing behind it was just like a regular enemy. I might not have panicked to quite the extent that I did. Okay, so that's the wires I got to deal with for whatever reason. Let me just make sure I don't miss any goodies. I've got one full load of shotgun, a couple rounds of rifle. I'm doing okay. Being called a weenie is funnier than being called a chicken. Well, this is honestly true. Guys are all mean. You don't have no respect. I don't really want to open this door, though. When I open the door, I'm going to have to encounter more problems. Okay, so that's back to there. Let me deal with the wires if I can. Oh, wire cutters. That's what I needed to deal with, apparently. What do I need those for? Oh, but that was down there where he is. Oh, no, guys. Do you see the problem? Do you see the conundrum? I have to go back. I have to go down where he is. I'm gonna save up here, though. Oh, man. You know what, guys? I think we've had a pretty good stream. Made some good progress tonight. What say ye we just call it here? We ended just a smidge early. Well, this is honestly true.
Stop it, you ninny! Stop it, okay? Stop being a clown!
So mean. Lol, you got big scary scissor knife sword. I don't know what it is, but it's scary. And make loud noise and scare me. I've really got to go back down there. They're really gonna make me choose to go down there. Like, I can still hear him scuttling around. Oh my gosh. Gotta be kidding me. The tune says chicken. Miles with boohoo. Miles with poor Gray playing a scare game like he's been meaning to since he literally made his channel. Quiet. I'm detecting a distinct lack of sympathy from you all. I don't know if I appreciate that. Okay, so let me think about this. I've got to go out. Got to go out through the crack, out the door. Got to loop around. I guess I can also use the loop. I guess the loop-de-loop is there in case, like, depending, like, where, because he probably just, like, patrols the whole path. So they give me a loop-de-loop in case I need to, like, juke him, which is kind of them. And then I just got to cut the wires and get out of there. There's probably a whole extra chase sequence from that point on, even. I hate being chased more than anything. It's like my biggest source of anxiety. Alright, let's just go for it. Oh, there's just like regular enemies too? Oh, come on. That doesn't seem fair at all. No! Oh, come on! You can still hit me? Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do about that? I guess he wasn't down here. Quite frankly, that's fine. That is acceptable. Okay. They tricked me. They made me think he... Holy crap! That's not an okay... That one was mean. That one was very mean. Oh my gosh, my heart. Guys, James. I know you love a good hole, but it's not worth it, man. You're gonna get heart complications. Miles wow, you would really hate Outlast. You dodged to releases, Lala. No, I already know for a fact that I'm never gonna play Outlast. I mean, for a couple of reasons, honestly. I mean, reason number one definitely being that game is purely just like chase sequence the game, which would be entirely too stressful for me. Second reason being that game is like crazy gory. I'm pretty sure, like, I've seen, like, clips of other people playing it. And that game has some stuff that I don't really need in my life. So, yeah. Probably not going to be doing any Outlast anytime soon. Guards, it's pretty visceral. Yeah. And like, you know, more power to the people that like that kind of stuff. Oh, did that do it? Oh, easy. Why was this such a struggle for me before? Oh, this is just a goodie hole? Guys. Sweet goodie hole. But I need the triangle. Are there other goodie holes? Guys. You would tell me, right? Cool, well that was worth it. But I need to get the triangle door, so that's helpful actually. Because it's not, in a not subtle way, just straight, look how scary it is because it's super gross in your face, this cars. It's been a long time since I watched any gameplay of it, I don't remember it well. That's, you know. Okay, that's the door I need. I don't think that's gonna work. Is that it? I think that's it. Not quite. Oh! There's a photo. Can I... This game's pickup system is really something. Holy crap. Your best buddy. I mean, I guess I got a photo. I'm positive I've missed photos though. So like if there's a requirement to get like every single photo to get the good ending, I'm probably out of luck on that. Great. I wonder if there's more goodie holes. Also great, it doesn't go in new available areas because it's not what he's looking for. I don't know. I'm busy. Okay. Oh, hey. Triangle. Just like I planned. Okay, well this area is definitely going to be the least scary, because those other two are terrible. They wouldn't make them progressively more scary every time. That's impossible. That's pretty gross. I didn't expect that. I never am sure which door it's going to be, and it always surprises me. The ruined area. As opposed to desolate. No! Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm feeling like this area might be kind of scary too. My gosh, guys. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I can deal with this right now. Got a lot of rifle rounds. if I had to guess, I'm going to find whatever I need, and upon finding it, they're all gonna come back to life, as they're wont to do. What is out there? Shotgun shells. Oh my gosh. I'm getting like some pretty severe agita. Like this is... No! Oh gosh. I assumed that was gonna be the thing. Where do I go?
Kill it with violence!
Oh my gosh. Did I just have to kill everything? Or was that a coincidence that the door opened just then? Oh, come on. Guys, I can't. Well, I said kill with violence, says Lala. I mean, you did, but maybe you were implying, like, the violent... Oh my gosh, they're gonna... Is this just a series of battle rooms? Am I to understand I'm in the midst of battle rooms? No! Whoa. We find... Oh. Okay, cool. Well, now that I know what the gimmick is, it's modestly less scary, for what that's worth. Not like a zippity-doo-dah hooray kind of less scary, but it's, you know... It's a thing that I can... My heart is not gonna survive. Guys. Oh, dear. This is a spooky room. I mean, at least they're giving me, you know, stuff to, like, resupply. Got tons of rifle rounds. I'm definitely gonna be using more rifle if this is gonna be like a series of rooms like this. We're just lots of fighting. A series of unfortunate events, perhaps, says Lala. Yeah, something like that. Alright, how bad is it gonna get? Okay. I get it. That's why it's called the ruined area. Because I'm just looping, but every time it gets even worse. Oh, there's chain floor now. Or grating floor, whatever you want to call it. gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Fetch. Wait, what is behind me? Oh. That wasn't even that bad. No, it's still bad. Everything's bad. Is it better? Or is it still bad? I mean, that wasn't horrible, all things considered. Oh my gosh, this is really gonna... This is gonna do wonders for me. I hope this area is short. Like, if they're gonna make you go, like, this intense, like, it better be, like, 5 rooms max. Maybe it was just 3. Maybe we've already done it. We could hope. Because, like... Ugh. And also, like... It seems like they give you enough stuff after the fight, or at least like in the same room, it's kind of like equivalent to how much like ammo you would have had to use, potentially. Like, as long as you're playing decently, it seems like you're not like losing from room to room. Okay. Oh, save room. It was just 3. Oh, well, maybe 4. At least they're letting me save. Oh my god. This is terrible. This is... horrible. Scary? That just makes me even more nervous somehow. No! Well, wait a minute. Oh, well, how do I... I think I'm just screwed. Okay, I think I'm going to die. Yeah, I think I messed up what I was supposed to do there. I think. Yeah, no kidding, I died. Okay, I don't... I mean, that was very scary. But also, like, I'm not entirely sure what I could have done there. As long as I believe in you, Ray. You fell over and died. Wow, I can't type, says Lol. I did. He pushed me so hard that James Hart just couldn't take it. Dang, you dead? Lame, says Attune. Thanks. Thanks, Attune. Oh. Oh, I just can't be... I just don't get to be too far away from him, is what it says. Well... I wasted a lot of ammo for no reason. That's kind of unfortunate. But I survived, so we'll take it. Is that it? 208. My friends! My very alive friends. Right?
Maria?
Alive friends? Who are alive? Who looks healthy and alive? Also, they could save scum. I don't like to save scum, at least live on stream, where I can be accounted for on it. What happened to Maria? Or is this Mary? She seemed fine last we saw her. How'd she get all beat up? Something gonna happen? What like...
Mary.
That seems kind of rude. Think about another one right over her dead body. Oh, you got all smash it and... Well, that's... weird that you got, like... Did you like punch her to death and then place her on the bed? What happened to her chair? Did he take the chair? I have so many questions. These live on streams is Lol. Lol says, James, I'm so sad. Wait, no, actually, I don't care. I mean, you know. Okay. I thought I heard a woman's gasp.
What the hell?
Why would anything ever surprise you, James? I'm not going to touch that till I save. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got... This thing is heavy. Oh, why do controls be not controlling? I mean, I'm guessing I go towards the squiggly hole. James, you were controlling like terrible. My guy. Oh yeah, they don't like the sword. There we go. Just had to find the right angle. The heavy dust. Hi. Can I keep this as a melee weapon? It'd be kind of sick. Boy, the James' ability to walk with this thing is questionable at best. Where are you going, James? James, oh my lord. Where are you going? Go... James, what are you doing? Go this way. You psychopath. Can I not? Can I not interact with the ladder? Oh, thank you. Wow, that was not my favorite. It's cool storytelling, but like I don't like segments of games that like I don't know, take away my ability to maneuver my character correctly. Like it loses a lot of attention when I'm just like fighting with like super weird controls. It's fine. Okay. Bullets. Thank goodness. I'll read these tombstones after I save, because I'm paranoid. The cemetery. The cemetery. Actually, first, before I read any names, I'm going to do a quick treasure check. Oh, there's just spooky holes. Okay. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. They spent a lot of time to carve that into the tombstone. That's interesting. Walter Sullivan. I wonder if he was one of the Kickstarters. Miriam K. Traitor. Cool. I mean, you guys know how, like, in a lot of Kickstarter campaigns, they'll be like, oh, we'll add your guys' name to, like, a tombstone in a cemetery if you back us at a certain level. How much do you guys think these two must have backed Silent Hill 2 Remake to get in the cemetery? $10? Angela Orozco. Uh-oh. James Sunderland. Eddie Dombrowski. But these are our names. Ha. They dug the deepest one for me. Angela's is like weird. It's like muddy or something. His is like standard. I don't know if we're all three of us making it out of here, guys. It says he's the serial murderer you read about who killed the twins. Oh, because it says, sir, what will be your final meal? The death of Remake. Get me a barrel of whiskey. That's my final meal. Also, they know how much Gray loves holes. It's not Gray that loves holes. It's James. I'm just stating the facts about James and what he loves. This is no projection on me as the player. I wonder how Eddie's doing. He had it super together last time we saw him. Angelo is having a bit of a tizzy, understandably so. Also, they're basically the same person now. How much James loves holes is lol. All right, where are we now? What? Oh boy, I sure do love stairs. Okay, it's not that bad this time. Quick ammo check. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm pretty well stocked up on stuff. Oh. Oh, James, buddy. Your grave is a little wet. Huh?
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh?
Eddie, why are you...
You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie. Whoa, Eddie. It's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
At least Eddie's nice to us.
Eddie, What are you doing?
Well, what's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself?
I'm realizing we've actually spent less time with Eddie than we have with Angela, in a sense.
Maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh!
Sure.
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want...
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James.
This is pretty...
This town called you too.
How does Eddie know what's going on and I don't?
You and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Okay, bye, Eddie. Good luck with that. I wonder what, like, Eddie is seeing. Because somebody mentioned, like, everything in Eddie's point of view is, like, super cold. Like, I wonder what, like... Because we know what Angela's kind of dealing with now. We've kind of seen a bit of a peek into Angela's demons, as it were. I mean, actually... You know, it is interesting, because it seems like... I feel like if we've been paying attention, I think every time we come across Eddie and there's, like, a corpse near him, I think it's, like, the same body model, which might just be James' body model now I look at it. Like, I wonder if that's indicative. Like, he's, like, being chased by, like, the same person, essentially, everywhere he goes. Hatun says, hurt people, hurt people. Alright, that sounds like a motto that Hatun lives by. Gozwer says, by the way, this is likely what Eddie sees all the time. Just coldness. Not fun. Kind of look like James's cars, and they kind of do. Because I mentioned they use James' model for all the corpses. I mean, that's pretty fair. And it does add a bit of a creep factor anyway. Saves memory and is extra spooky. Cool. Well, I think Eddie's gonna pull through. I think he'll be fine. I'm a little bit worried about Angela, but I think Eddie's cool.
Do you know what it does to you, James?
Oh, he's in here?
When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. And now it's your turn, James.
Whoa! There's a wild Eddie. Oh, is he... Okay, I guess we're doing this. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. So I'm just fighting Eddie. Okay. I didn't expect that.
There you are.
Oh, okay.
Scared, ain't you?
Oh my gosh.
Relax. It'll be over soon.
Okay, I might not get him the first try. This guy is squirrely.
I can see you.
Oh, he shoots through the meat eventually. That's not good. Oh. Maybe he's not that tough? Oh, maybe he's...
You'll die here, James. You'll squirm and squeal and cry like a little girl. And then you'll just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great. Just like before.
Okay. Where the hecky are you?
I'm coming for you.
Please do. I can't see a darn thing. Ow! Fetch. Well, I kind of had that one coming. Oops.
You know I'll find you.
Yeah, why'd you make it foggy in here? Oh, crap. I'm gonna use, like, all my resources fighting this guy, which is not okay.
You know I'll find you.
I think he switched away from the gun, actually, now I think about it. Oh. Oh, now they're moving? Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm like using everything against this guy. Oops. Nice. I hit him so hard in the chest he's gonna... Oh. Oh no, Eddie! Maybe he's fine? I don't know if he's fine, guys. Well, that's sad. Also, Eddie was tough. He took a lot of shotguns to the belly region. A human being. Kill Eddie. I got an achievement. I mean, technically that... I mean, I don't know for sure that's going to be the first time James has killed a human. I'm unclear on, like, what we've been killing so far. Part of me wonders, like, if we're just, like, in a totally normal town full of normal people, and James is, like, wigging out inside his brain. And he's just, like, actually... Or it's, like, actually, like, killing, like, normal people, maybe. Like, when it all comes out and about. I don't know. Man, Eddie... I liked him. Boss fights is Goodsworth. Is Eddie cool just like his? He's in a freezer? Oh, it's so funny. This fight's terrible, says Lala. This fight wasn't so bad. Like, once I understood what the fight wanted, it wasn't so bad. I definitely took a lot more shots to the face than I should have from the start, because I was being dumb. Revolver times his goods worth? Man had a lot under Thunder Armor if you can catch my drift. I like how Eddie suddenly doesn't cover in blood once he dies. If you want that, play Postal, says Goodsworth. Postal is definitely a game that's interesting. I'm surprised we don't get to keep, like, Eddie's revolver. I mean, I guess we kind of have our own, but... Okay. Well, I blew through a lot of my good ammo, but I still got plenty of pistols, so I'm doing okay. I don't really know how many more bosses we could even potentially encounter at this point. Are we gonna, like, fight Angela? Angela gonna be a stabby person? What the how? Nah, fam. I don't think that maths out. Angela boss fight? We have to do like a knife edge deathmatch. I still have her knife. She never asked for it back. I don't know what she's been doing in the meantime. Eddie found a gun at some point, had a party. Because it says boat time, apparently. Let's go ahead and save. I like to save when we can save. I guess this means we're done with the maze labyrinth area. I can be fine with that. Actually, here's a question. How... Because we got about an hour left in the stream, potentially. Oh. How much more game do we have? Could we actually, like, beat the game tonight? Like, I don't know, like, what the end game looks like here. Like, Maria's dead again. Eddie is dead, apparently. Oh, it says you can't beat the game this stream, maybe next week. It says, I see you have 20 or 30 minutes left. Okay, I've got 2 different answers completely, which is interesting. And we'll just see. If we're still here in another hour or so, I'll see how... I'll get everyone's opinion on, like, how close we are. Because I could technically stream a bit later tonight. L2... Oh, no. There's controls for Rowan. Can I... There we go. There better not be any boat combat. Neptune says you were not savvy enough to finish. I'm pretty savvy. I'm at least as savvy as Jack Sparrow. It is interesting they give us bolt controls. Like, are there like secrets on the lake? Could we like go a different direction? Whoa. Oh, stop. Why is it always... I always guess the wrong paddle somehow. Not gonna have to fight like a fish monster boss, are we? I assume we're just going towards the light. I don't see anything else we could be going towards. I suddenly feel very thirsty. Water. Oh. Hi, Yamazi. No combat on lake. It's a time of reflection. There's an achievement for just being on the lake for 10 minutes. I guess it's have fun boating for 10 minutes, says it's worth. Carson says, hi-oh. Hey, Mozzie, how you doing? I hope you like boating. I'm doing so good. I think I shortened my lifespan by like 3 years playing the previous area of the game. It was very scary and stressful. Scaressful, if you will. Is that a map? Lakeview Hotel Garden. So, there's still enough to warrant a map that's left in the game then. I mean, we're getting somewhere. I mean, we killed a guy. I feel like that's some kind of forward progress. Sorry, I just have an obsessive need to check for items. If I missed an item now, I would be forever sad, you know? Isn't this the same area we were in before? Or is this different somehow? They would... I feel like Eddie must have been like the final fight of the game, right? There's no way there'd be anything else to do. What could be scarier than having Eddie as the final boss? I think Lawless trying to trick me. I bet we're going to be done with this game in like 5 minutes.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
Glimmer of Hope. Reach the Lakeview Hotel. That was the achievement I just got. Apple. I kept it. I'm not going to judge James for his weird habits. Why should I? Lone one of the East out of the water safety, now lost out of breath. Oh, the door's open. Section of the garden's closed remains for inconvenience. Okay. Ah, rotten apples don't open gates. What could possibly open gates then? As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nest. They are to return in time. Sure. Amro! You'll love to see it. Place is really pretty. Ah, good old vandalism. I just don't feel at home until I smashed at least one window, you know? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I checked all my options before I just wandered right into the hotel. Okay. Cool. Welcome back. Oh, this is gonna be like another area full of problems, isn't it?
Our room.
Mary. She's waiting for us in our room. Mary. She'll be there. They wouldn't do anything scary now. We beat all the scary stuff. I collected another map somehow? Apple. Dang it. That apple's gonna do something, guys. Don't you worry. James knows what he's doing. He wouldn't have collected an apple for no reason. If I were a betting man, which I am not, because betting's bad. Gambling's of the devil. Cuphead taught us that. 102, apparently. I feel like we're going to go through this area totally normal with nothing problems. But once we activate something, we're going to drop into, like, nightmare version. And then we're going to have problems forever. Not sure what my goal is here. There's a note there. Is note going to activate something? Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd-looking man came in a few hours back, claimed it belonged to him. Honestly, I don't feel like arguing. I wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here. I don't think he was ever a guest here. I would have remembered. Oh, wait, actually. Let's make sure I flip it. Can't get it out of my head. That's why we check the back. Okay, because there's a downstairs... So I want to go check over in the restaurant real quick. I just want to get like a good lay of the land while the land's allowing me to get a lay of it. I miss my adventures with Maria. Intermezzo. Okay.
Did I scare you?
Oh, you son of a...
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just... annoying.
Uh-huh.
Ah, so that's how you get kids to like them. If you chase them incessantly, eventually they warm up to you. Got it.
You got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But... she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it?
Now we're best friends, apparently.
Just... don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
That was a much nicer letter that she got than we got. I feel like Mary's playing favorites.
I turned 8 last week.
That means Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago.
You doing okay, James?
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, there kind of was this other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
A third letter. The pieces are all coming together.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
We're really good at letting children escape from us, which is not a great skill. I said, OMG, it's a letter. Y'all know Gray can't help but lie. Gray, everything Lala says is 100% truth and real. Also, Gray, I bet Lala's lying to me. What do you mean? Lala says she pranked him. Do I win something for playing the whole song, one note at a time? Play Hot Cross Buns. I'm working on it, Lala. James is like the slowest pianist in the world. I don't think it does anything. I might have given up like one note before I got the achievement. That's too bad for me.
Laura!
It's gotta be somewhere.
I mean, I guess... Oh, there's a save room over here. Getting a bunch of keys. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered that item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel, safe to return to you at your earliest convenience. Cool. Thank goodness they didn't watch that videotape. The forbidden knowledge it contains. Because it says, I've got a theory that I think James is the strange man in all the notes. I, honestly, Goodsworth, that's kind of been my thinking. I feel like James is the strange man that people are noticing, walking through Silent Hill being like a wild person. And I feel like there's also like, all like the weird, like crazy ramblings that like those crazy notes we've been holding on to. I think those are also, like, James writing. Like, I feel like he's like an absolute raving lunatic just wandering through Silent Hill. Just scaring people. How did Lara get across the lake? How do we know that Lara's not a monster? And we already know we're gonna have to fight Angela in a knife edge deathmatch. Am I gonna have to like fight Lara too? Like mano y mano? Note to staff, be sure to clean the fireplace in the conference room. Okay. So now I know to check the fireplace. This is straight up just like a regular empty hotel with like no problems. Why couldn't like have every other part of the game been this way? Is this like the game that Lara's been playing? Because she's been having like no monster encounters the best I can tell. Must be nice. Oh, I did get a key for the music box, that's right. Let me run upstairs though. I'm just like scared of like triggering monsters. I feel like at some point this hotel is going to become full of bad. I just don't know what's going to make that happen. Unless, oh no, James left the naughty tape in the room. Don't you know children can teleport, Zalala? A tune says takes one to know one most likely. What does that even mean? Takes one to know who? I still have a rotten apple for some reason. Mono a kiddo, says Lala. Goodser says, well, it would also make sense of the weird time discrepancy. I think James had a mental break and forgot a whole bunch of stuff he did. No, what do you mean? You've been doing great. I mean, it is interesting because, like, he thinks that Mary died 3 years ago. But according to Lara, Lara got a letter from Mary wishing her a happy 8th birthday, which she just barely turned 8 a week ago. So, like, I mean, and granted, Mary could have written that letter a while back, but also can't have been as far back as James thinks, most likely. Well, that's not what I thought would be in here, but okay. Oh, she unlocked that for me. Got it. Okay, so that's going to be the section of the hotel that's full of bad. Got it. That was inevitable. Did I go in the gift shop? Wait. So angry. There's a restroom? Yeah, there is. Contains nothing good. How do we get to the gift shop? Oh, was there... Wait, let me go back into the restaurant. Okay, I think there might have been a smashy hole over there for me to smash in. Gozer says, well, it would also make sense... Okay, that's already said that, okay. Alright. I guess I can't get over into that section of the game at this current juncture, so... Alright, I think we are ready to explore the forbidden area that's full of monsters and bad. So I guess we'll do that. Who would make me read? Lala, how could you? Man, making me do stuff. In a game full of other stuff. Why would I drop the light? A photograph. Aftermath. I've definitely missed photos, but I'm pretty proud of how many I've managed to find by happenstance. That does feel pretty good. What's in here? James, what do you smell? Swing away. Ah, big toilet. Look at that tank. Why is it elevated? Actually, why is it any of that? Would the pipe go out into the wall? You know, crazy future past toilet. Okay, that's actually more stuff that way. So let me back up this way and go this way first. Hey there. Ow. Ow, dagnabbit. Well, I successfully took so much damage from what should have been a very easy fight, so good job. Really, if you think about that, it was harder to get hit twice by an enemy that weak. Mannequin. I knew it! You were behind the door! That doesn't seem fair at all. I was going to be ready for him. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at St. Stella Church in Southvale, intersection of Nathan Avenue and Neely Street at 11 a.m. Following the service, we'll hold a small reception at Sean's family home. Sean Mitchell. Okay. Is that a name we know? Do I have a key for 102? I do. Now I'm paranoid in every direction. Ain't that delightful? Oh, is just a room full of free stuff for me? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, game. I really needed to win. Okay. So I just gotta get you through the arc you actually like so you can read stuff you don't like again. Don't ask James, what do you smell in a bathroom, Gray? Quiet. By the way, I think I am... I don't... The lines are a bit blurry with the recent arcs in One Piece. Like, I think I might be done with Impel Down. Because they've left Impel Down and they're on their way over to... What was it, Marineford? Like the city where he's trying to meet up with his brother. It's like they're officially in that portion. So I don't know if that's a new arc or if that's still technically like the end of Impel Down. Basically, once you're through the giant gate, I'd say you're into Marineford. Okay. I think I'm officially in Marineford then. I think that was like the last chapter I read. What was the point? Oh, that was the point. Come out, little mannequin. Got a present for you. Fine. I'll just forget you're here till you attack me. Okay, we got it. Just gonna go ahead and take a swig. Oh. Wait, have I already been in 104? I might have already been in here. Hold on. Yeah, I think I was. Okay, wait. I backtracked then. Okay, so that's just a big loop around for no reason. That's kind of interesting. I would so appreciate if this last area can be, like, relatively chill. Because the Labyrinth was so full of bad and so stressful. So if the game could just kind of give me, like, an easy victory lap. What's that sound? Whoa. Ow. Cars, think you missed something in the nightstand? Wait, that one? Or are you talking about... Wait, which nightstand? It was a while ago. It's pretty far back now, says Carson. Oh, crap. Oh, hey, Jarek. You don't look at chat often with this game. Well, I get a little tense and scared. You're talking about, like, these ones? Oh, do you mean, like, way before, like, we crossed the terrace? Nope. So I looked at this one. Terrace? Oh, really? All the way before there? Jeez. I'm sorry for not reading chat sooner. Also, hey, Jarek. I think I already said hey to you, but I was distracted. Oh. Carson. You're so smart at games. Thank you. Also, it's understandable in these more actiony games you don't pay as much attention. I do try to pay attention, like whenever I'm at a slow spot, I do try to pay attention. But sometimes I get really caught up in the tense atmosphere. 107. I don't think I have that key. I don't. That was a spooky whistle, though. Hey! A path to the outside. I like the hotel. This has been like my favorite area just for the the relative calmness of it. Like, is that going to stay that way? Probably not. Really? Okay. I got a sun key. Hedera helix seems to have some kind of pest. Separate from the rest of the plants or they all die. Okay. I don't think they separated from the rest. Just making sure I don't miss any other goodles. Where would a sunroom be? Oh, just right over there, apparently. Okay. Huh? Sunrise Terrace, where would that be? Have we seen a terrace that... Oh, it did just let us go outside. Hold on. Is there... Oh! Is it for the gate? Gate key gate? No? Last time, most of harassment instead of just useful tips anyway. Because I always find it interesting being a hotel. It gives me a strange vibe when you rent out an empty motel. It is weird. I really like staying in hotels and motels and stuff. I think it's like really... There's something about it that's like really exciting and like a different vibe that I'm super into. I obviously don't do it very often on account of I don't travel much. And or spend money often. Venus Tears Bar. So there is more stuff in the basement at some point, but just not now. Wait, that was the... And where was... Did I ever check this door? Hold on. Over here, maybe? No. I don't know what I used the sunrise for. Is it something for this? Was it upstairs, maybe? Well, since I'm a light sleeper, so if I'm in a hotel, I usually just feel the dread about potential room neighbors. Same with the one I recently went to. Ugh, the mattress was horrible. I'd rather I slept on the floor. That's unfortunate. I will say, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but because I have new neighbors upstairs. Like, because I live in the basement, there's like the upstairs part of the house. The new neighbors that are upstairs are really... really interesting. Super nice people. But... Here's skittering. But they like... I don't understand like what their life schedule is. Because sometimes like because like my bedroom is directly below their bathroom and their laundry room. And like sometimes they'll be like taking showers at like 2 in the morning. Or like they'll like start a load of laundry at like midnight. And of course, like, because my bed's like directly underneath that, it's like super noisy for me.
Sloppy.
So it's very, very cool. Tune, why would you say it's stalwart to the end, you say? Okay. It's my book now. That guy's having a hard time. The One Who Soared by Alice Burroughs. A classic. These are my books now. Law says, oof, the laundry room. Yeah, it is one of those things where it's like... I don't know, like, I understand, like, some people, like, I don't know if they just, like, live, like, if they have, like, a... kind of like a nightlife thing where, like, they work, like, a swing shift or a graveyard shift or something, so, like, they're just... Their life is just kind of, like, inversed. Revelations, a new understanding. Great. But, like, like the laundry is the one that kind of bothers me more than anything, because like the shower is like kind of like whatever. It's like 5 minutes. It does wake me up, which is not great, but I can go back to sleep usually. But it's like the laundry is like, it's just like on, and then it's like an hour, and then I can't sleep for an hour. And if they do it again, I'm gonna maybe have to ask them to stop. I don't know if I have a way to know the order for those. I just have to guess. Wait a minute. I wonder if it's like relative to this, because the one who's sword. I don't know if that actually has any relevance. Oh, there's. Wait, that is right then. Okay. Oh, the side of the book has a thing. Okay. Nope. But I'm still missing a book, unfortunately. Let's double check. So I'm probably looking for like a lion. I'll get like a lion book soon. Oh, a lion book soon. Pride Before the Fall. A classic.
Yoink.
Holy crap, Goodsworth. Don't do that. Oh! I get it. Wait, I get it. Don't tell me, guys. I get it. Don't tell me. It's a secret. Aha! Because the arrows were upside down from the other spears. I hope this is a secret room full of goodies, and I got it because I'm brainy smart. And this wasn't a mandatory thing that I had to do no matter what. It might have been a mandatory thing I had to do no matter what. Because they probably have jobs with no stable hours. I have a friend who works till 3 a.m. and they do that stuff like late at night. Luckily, he lives pretty much on his own. Yeah, I mean, it's like... And, like, I get it. Like everybody kind of has, like, a different schedule they have to kind of work with. It's like, so I don't want to be like the neighbor who complains, but it's also like, it's pretty loud. Okay. Okay. Oh, this apple's gonna pay off at some point, guys. Just you watch. Okay, so where were those notes I got? Photo number 1. That's that locked gate. I don't know where that is. But that's room number 217. So it's probably going to be clues for that suitcase. I just solved a lot of puzzles, so I'm going to save again. I don't even like doing the laundry when I could bother myself with the noise, let alone potential neighbors. Toon says, I used the clothes for 3 years for Starbucks, so I never woke up earlier than 2 p.m. and would be showering at about 3 or 4. Ah, Hatun. You're my neighbor. That's the truth. He goes, just I find it interesting that it is loud as it rattles a lot, or is it off balance so you get a lot of banging? Well, it's just literally like because it's a stackable washer, and it's a stackable washer dryer, so like it is just generally a bit more rattly because of how heavy it is. But it's also like the drain pipe for it, like literally like runs over my head, down the wall behind me, and then over across to like the main drain. And so it's mostly like, it's not that I necessarily like hear the washer itself, it's just like I hear all the water it pumps out, like very clearly, because it's like right behind my head. Get earplugs. Honestly, that's what I've been doing. I use my AirPods, and I put on like some white noise stuff from like YouTube or something, so that I can like not have to hear the cacophony, and it works all right. The problem is like I can only put one earplug in because I sleep on my side, and I can't put like an earplug into the ear that I'm laying on because that's super uncomfortable for me. It's like it doesn't fully block all the noise, but like between the pillow and the earplug, it's fine for the one ear. Like I would sleep on my back. I actually prefer to sleep on my back, except that when I sleep on my back, I tend to experience sleep paralysis, which is awful, and I don't like it. So once I figured out that was the cause, I kind of stopped sleeping on my back. Where am I? Oh, that goes out to the hall? Oh, holy crap! Guys. Oh. My gosh. That's not okay. You can't just do that like that's okay. Holy crap. Oh. As I live in an actual state, I'm like, I live in a real state. But a state of panic. Goodsworth, I almost shot you. Gotta be careful. Laurie sleeps with AirPlug. Oh, so it's the piping so you can get Bluetooth pillows with built-in speakers. I guess that's actually... I've seen those things. They're kind of like a headband you put around your head. I haven't actually thought about that, but I've seen those before. I wonder how comfortable those are. Because I have a TV I keep on low just playing YouTube music. That's pretty fair. Unless I have headband, Bluetooth headphones, I'm really having trouble. I'll sleep with earplugs and the headphones. Gotcha. Are those Bluetooth things like comfortable, Lala? Just curious. It's like I think I've seen those. And I just like I don't know if it's like. I mean, I guess if you're doing it, it must be fine. We all know that Lala is only perfect. And I guess that's the forbidden third floor. We won't disturb. This hotel's pretty big. I can kind of see why people were thinking I might not finish the game today. Okay. You know what? It took 16 hours, but we're finally learning to watch out for mannequins in every room, no matter what. Who says you can't teach a young dog old tricks? Okay. I think they're pretty comfortable overall. Fair enough. I might look into that. I guess I'll also have to see how much they expense. I imagine you can probably find cheap ones, but I just don't know if they're worth it. Oh, I've alerted everything. I knew it! Ah, fetch! Where is it? I hear it. Oh, you're over there. That's your problem. Nothing. Not even a little something. I definitely know there's something over there. Fine, let me deal with this. Ow, well that doesn't seem very fair. Okay. Okay, so that was progress. Found some sound sleep pillows for like $50. Oh, you could get a $20 portable speaker and shove it under your pillow. Oh, they have sleep pillows with like Bluetooth. That's weird. If you're able to fall asleep with anyway, sometimes you sleep a bit by the time you wake up, but it's fine. The ones I have were like $20 on Amazon. Love it. Quickly browsing, that seems to be about the average price. And be careful with earphones though. A lot of people say when you sleep with them, it can cause damage to your inner ear from the pressure over time. That is worth considering. Oh, come over here. Oh, there's something else. I knew it. I'm really glad that I haven't seen a nurse in a while. Like, I'll deal with these guys any day of the week. Oh. Never ready for doors to just open. Used to a fight. Staying pretty stocked up on goodies, which is nice. Pretty good on the good ammo. Okay. I think we'll kind of like finish exploring out this section. Well, that's weird. I don't like this room. What's with that weird room? Why is it like that? Okay. Just wait for grade. Just you wait for it. Renovation music is worth. Okay, let's see here. So, there's the vanity mirror stuff. I could run out to that hall, because I did get access to the hall. It scared the bejeebers out of me. Yes, I think we'll kind of like finish exploring out these last couple of things for the moment. And I think that'll be a good stopping point for today, because, yeah, we're probably looking at least one more stream. Like, how many hours would you say Like, do you think like a 2-hour stream would be enough, or is it gonna be like 4 more hours? All the places look normal and nice. It's the dang hotel Sisatoon. 69 hours. Nice. I forgot about the mannequins for just a moment, and look what happens. A not robbed an apple. Wow. Smash. Ow. Okay, there would be 2, but that's fine. Let's run this way real quick. I got 2 apples. That's pretty cool. It's a nurse's office. I guess there would be a nurse in here. Like, I really can't be upset that there's a nurse in here. Was shotgun overkill? Probably, but I don't like nurses. What can I say? I have a bias. I see medical professionals and I'm like, man, but I could solve this real quick. Medical patient MSS. MSS, eh? Was there any benefit to coming in here? Oh, it gives me access to the rest of this area. Great. Oh. Cool. Alright, I think that's enough for James. Okay, I think we've got our tasks laid out. Alright. Aha, here we're back at the screen. Can you see that? Who would giggle at a time like this? Goodsworth. Behave yourself. 2-hour stream should finish this as Goodsworth. Unless it's maybe 2-3 hours. Carson is nice. Unless it's great, too busy thinking about the 69 hours thinking about mannequins. Lego lots, says Goodsworth. Hatoon says frown. Smile, Hatoon. I'm not a fan of the sounds of the two. It's not because you asked me to, Carson. Wow. See how it is. Anyway, thanks for hanging out tonight. We kind of had to change our plans a little bit at the last second. It was just fun. I like Silent Hill. Like, Labyrinth was awful just because, like, that was so tense and scary. Like, that was awful. So stressful. But, I don't know, we're just having a grand old time. I guess Eddie's dead, which is kind of a bummer. He was a character I was really interested in learning more about, and I guess I guess we kind of got his story. And Eddie definitely seemed to have an inkling of what was going on in this town, because he's like, oh, we're the same. This town called both of us. It's like, out of the 3 people, or 4, I guess with Laura, he kind of seemed to have the biggest sense of what this place really is, maybe, which is interesting. Yeah, I guess we're here in the hotel. We're right around the bend of finding out what's happened to Mary, perhaps. We got our buddy Laura somewhere. Our definitely normal friend Angela is also nearby, I'm sure. Totally chill. Yeah, excuse me. Unless is it a bummer? He literally tried to murder you. I mean, look, friendships can have rough patches, but you can talk through them. Goes says goodnight, everyone. Yeah, goodnight, Goodsworth. Eddie also superimposed his bullies onto you. Look, I'm not saying that what Eddie did was right, but sometimes we all superimpose our traumas onto others and accuse them of being things that maybe they're not actually. Eddie killed a dog. I mean, we don't know. Maybe the dog looked at him funny. That means he's literally the worst. Is that true? Is that really how that works? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to condone that, like, in all seriousness. But, like, I don't know. I feel like Eddie clearly had, like, a lot of issues. Did he deal with them in the healthiest way? No. But I'm willing to bet that James has issues that he also has not dealt with in the healthiest way. Angela clearly has got some demons going on. I'm not going to say that necessarily anybody that's coming into this town is doing great. But anyway, this has been fun. Thanks everyone for hanging out. And I believe we shall... just closing the game. Now, he was the worst because he found the dog dying funny. Yeah, that is a little concerning. That's a bit psychopathic. But, I mean, we can also track that up to years of bullying can really wear out the sympathy and empathy in a person. So, anyway, I'm not here trying to defend Eddie, but I feel like I feel like Silent Hill isn't a game that's making two-dimensional characters. So, like, I feel like taking any single character and saying that person's all bad or all good is inherently incorrect to how this game is trying to present itself. But maybe that's just me. Anyway, yeah, I think we're done for tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Perhaps we will be streaming Tuesday. We'll only be able to stream for about 2 hours, so I guess we'll see if that's going to be enough time for us to finish up the game. Otherwise, maybe we have to do like one more short stream at some other point. And I guess if we're like, I don't know, we'll see. Like, if we're really close, maybe we'll just push through and finish it on Tuesday. If we're not close enough, then we'll just like a short stream with maybe some extra bonuses afterwards. Bullied kids can sometimes become bullied if they aren't able to move past the trauma, says Sassoon. This is true. I mean, it's one of those. I mean, it kind of is a trope in a lot of media. Is that there's the group of kids, and then there's the bully who bullies them, but then like they eventually find out that like the bully's also being bullied by like either like parents or other kids or like older siblings. It's like there's always kind of like a vicious cycle to it, right? Not always. Sometimes people are just mean, which, that's a whole other thing. But kill people, not poor animals. That didn't quite come out right. Somebody put that in the quote section. Please. I'm tired of being the only one in there that has terrible things being written about them. My presidential election campaign 20 years from now is going to come to naught. But hopefully you know what I mean. I don't. I can't possibly understand. But anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. We'll see you on Tuesday for the next stream. Speaking of showers, I think the neighbors are turning on the water again. We can hear that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Quiet, Lala. But anyway, there will also be a video dropping tomorrow for those who like UFOs. I think that'll be a fun thing. And then we'll just see what else is coming in the future. So, Toon says, you like to talk about holes a lot. I don't. James talks about them constantly. James has problems. Also, I thought that was supposed to be today. What was supposed to be today? Oh, the video. I like if I said I may have misquoted because I always drop the video on Mondays. If I said tomorrow yesterday, then that was my flub. But the video's always on Mondays. It'll probably come out like in the afternoon ish, if I remember right. The video. Yeah, so I may have misspoke if that's the case, Lala. But I'm aiming to do the one video every Monday. Potentially I'll start doing more other things. I want to start editing down the streams again. Asking if I had to do that. And to what degree I should do that. I also got to get... I forgot, because Lala, you've clipped a couple of things in past streams recently, and I've got to make sure I get those made into shorts as per the requirements. So, those will probably come out later this week. I'll try to get on that. Try not to be a slacker. Anyway, this is your reminder about the birthday. Oh, right, the birthday doc. Thanks, Lala. I will definitely learn how to maybe do that and see if people want to do that. So, okay. I'll put that on the to-do list. And yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. We will catch you in another time. So, all right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.